finally getting around to scanning one of these guys. Sulfur plant. These plants appear to serve as a nest for the explosive organisms that guard them. The outer petals are 69 oxygen. Undamaged by the presence of the inhabiting creature, nutrients and minerals, sulfur has applications and constructions are repaired to. Well, as far as I can tell, well, actually, there's meant to be one over here. Where the hell's it gone? I do not know. It is, as the French say, les evasive. Or evasive, I guess. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome back to Subnautica. We're scanning some stuff at the moment, but honestly, on the order of agenda today, adventure is the call. Because, you know, I've been racking my noodle about this game for the past few days, and just, I don't know, the call of terror is absolutely real to me at the moment. I think I've got enough bladderfish for now. Where's Red House? It's all the way over there. So what's this biome here? Still a red grass biome. Interesting, I just never came across it before. Alright. Well, this way. Wait, hang on, is this the same one that I came across? Yeah, it is. I recognize that salt deposit. I should really start marking these a bit clearer, but let's head back. Head back and we'll do some scanning of salt, because I'm really trying to stock up on my supplies of water. More and more though, somebody was kind enough recently to leave me a comment, because I mused aloud recently about what respawned, whether the animals bred fast enough to absorb my impact on the ecosystem, that essentially stuff like the bladderfish are going to go extinct under my watch. So it is true that every single biome that I've come to, fish appear to have cleared out of there relatively quickly. With that in mind, bladderfish and salt deposits are not a renewable resource in the same way. Well, apparently, like, the game developers have hinted several times that that certain resources are indeed renewable. I'm okay for now. Got this thermal knife as well, which I just tested out on Reginald. Indeed, it cooks them right quick, which is awesome. Gonna come in very handy. I've only had something to extract water from things that I encountered. I'm sure there are other ways to extract that stuff, but regardless. Anyway, get some water from the filtered thingamajigs. Keep going whilst I drink. Yes, the developers have been tight-lipped about whether or not certain things respawn in this game. Presumably they do. But there's also, like, you can... What do I need for this? I need coral tube samples. How am I doing on that stuff? Coral tube, not amazing, but it'll do for now. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll have to feel it out. Part of this game is the unknown. It's not the sort of game where you're meant to wiki everything and know immediately how to do it, or at least I'm certainly not treating it that way. I'm sure some people do. But in the spirit of adventure, of discovery, and of frustrating a few viewers, we're going to go into this largely unknown. So let's get rid of what we can. First of all, drink some. And just put a lot of it into backup. I'm gonna have backup water, that will probably do me just fine. But also I need... How am I doing on salt? I'm actually doing okay. So let's take a couple out and run and grab some coral tube samples, and then we get started on the day's work. Yes, the abyss has been calling to me, the caves have been calling to me, the aurora itself has been calling to me, and the surrounding area of the aurora has been calling to me, and I do not know which way we're going to go next. There's several options that we have, so let's think about this now while we're busy, shall we? First of all, there's the aurora and the surrounding area. We know that aurora is quite close to the sea shelf. Is this going to give me the right... Yeah, there we go. Might as well grab a few. Yes, the aurora is surrounded by this massive uproot of sand and the like, and around that is where that Reaper thing, I believe, came around. But there are several things kind of pulling us in different directions as well, so we should take care to review what life pods are, you know, potentially accessible to us. Da-da-da. So let's review that. And I know I've done this on camera before, so I apologize. Let's see. Oh, no, not nearly done yet. Alright, let's, how do I do this again? Review. So, not blueprints, although apparently I should have 29 of the new things. Anything good? Modification station, we saw that. Vehicle upgrade console, floodlights. No, it's all stuff that we've really seen, isn't it? One thing which I'm certainly curious about is that we found a fragment of the Cyclops bridge nearby the engines of the Aurora, so so I'm wondering if... God, I need a moon pull, don't know how to get that. I'm wondering if... Oh, there's the mark. Right? Oh no, that's the Cyclops death module, never mind. So I'm wondering if there's more of the Cyclops around there. But then again, we haven't really had the chance to explore fully the... Oh, I just need a wiring kit for the propulsion cannon. I'm wondering if there's more fragments of the Cyclops around the Aurora that I could take advantage of. Plus, honestly, I'm pretty keen to see something and confront something dangerous. You know what I mean? It's exciting and it's terrifying, and I've honestly had, like, nightmares about it recently, which is just... I don't know, that's how your brain explores an idea. I should have more of that. Can I have another one of bleach? I guess not. Huh. Okay, whatever. There's enough water to be going on with for now. But actually, it's not ourselves that are leaving this for now. Okay, reviewing beacons. So we have, you know, the Seamoth, which is just outside. Life pod beacon for Mount Sunbeam, the beacon for Red House was activated, and there's a Life pod 19, which is 300 meters down. Life pod 17, stranded near a cave system under attack. Okay, Life pod 12, sunk to the ocean bed, 250 meters. Life pod 3, shallows. So this stuff is sounding pretty familiar. I think that the ones that are within our current depth reach, i.e. Life pod 17 and Life pod 3, are the ones that we've investigated already. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but I think that's right. But let's see. Here we go. No, that's not that. Codes and clues, maybe? So here's 4 and 6. Distress signal has been received from Life pod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photo... So we know that one, it's right next to the Aurora, but... close proximity to radioactive fallout from the Aurora. Yup. Now, we had an explorer, and that's near the sea shelf, an area which genuinely terrifies me. And that's a pretty good candidate so far. Aside from that, though, the Life pod 6... which actually we know as well. Distress signal has been received from Life pod 6, but there's a ton of wreckage around. Alright, before they lost communications, Alterra HQ uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There is a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprint should be accessible. The code is 2679. Okay. And there's the alien research facilities, none of which are within our reach right now. So with that in mind, I think I know what I want to investigate. By the way, I worked out the draw for the power. It was obviously this place. Let's get the data box on. We know that it is... So there's one there, but further down, once you've done scanning, there's one below us. So where's my cameras? I suppose I should wait until it's found it, but... Here's camera 1. It's actually got 100 power. Oh, no, wrong. Get in there. There you go. Camera 2 then. Oh, okay. Well, I saw a black object in the skies near here. Where was that? It was over here. What is this? What? It's a bit of old rock. Never mind. There it is, down there. We know there's cave systems down this way, so let's scout. This is what this is for. Now, there's a gap somewhere. I know there is. Anything nearby I should be concerned with? Not really. There's kind of a detachment from... Here we go. It'll be down here. What I'm curious about is to whether there's anything worth scanning, like technology-wise. Here we go. Down, down, down. Go, we're already at 200 meters. Whoa. Check it out. So that may well be the serpent things that they're talking about. Well, this is very scary. The data box down there. Phew. Okay, calm down. You're not even really here. Come on now. Have a look around. You're well in control of the situation. Check this out, though. This is like a facility. Some strange sort of peeper analogs, and they tend to be around. There's something going on with them. Oh man, this is a full-on facility at 260 meters. This is crazy. Alien? Certainly overgrown for a long period of time. Maybe the Mongolian survivors investigated this habitat. Wow. Well, alright, unfortunately I sort of know I can't get down here. I don't know... The sea moth's maximum depth is only 200 meters. So these worm things. So they live in these pods? Maybe it's not very far down. Okay, let's have more of an explore, and maybe we're going to try and get down here to scan some of the tech. Because it looks like there's plenty around which could help us. Bang. God, how creepy. You know, I'm still not really sure what we lose upon death. Ah! Okay, good. First mini jump scare out of the way. Not even anything worth being scared of. So yes, these things. Okay, here comes one now. Wonder how it's going to react to me. Hello? It might not even be vicious. Maybe. Because we heard about serpent things before, but not in this region. I mean, we saw like this dangerous looking serpent before. But this fits this... Well, honestly, I think worms more than serpents than anything else, just due to its length, but I don't know. Who even knows? But there's the data box right in there. Ow. There's a hatch right there, which probably still works. Checking the perimeter. A data pad there, which is awesome. Basically, I'm wondering if we can like reseal this place with the repair tool, which I do have, which I think has actually got full battery and everything. Because they must have lived down here. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, we can bring the sea moth down to about 200 meters. Which is pretty close to here, and there's nothing really which is gonna harass me in this part of the cave system. But it's a different kettle of fish actually going down here myself. And it's night. My life, my precious life. Okay. We have defenses. I'm not used to having to defend myself. But how the feck else are you gonna learn, right? Can I get in here? But dunk. Nope. You gotta face danger at one point, and this is a fairly... E? There we go. Any others? No, it's just the one that's down there. Well, alright, okay. Accounting of supplies. We have bleached. I knew I was missing some somewhere. Get the food. Disinfect water. Okay, I better stop the thing from scanning, otherwise it is just gonna keep on draining me power. As it turns out, lights in the... Oh, got another radio message. Nah, the hell with it. It's probably fine. Give me that damn coffee. Phew. Right. Seamoth over there. Red House. I am nervous. I'm sorry. This game truly scares me, and it's one of the reasons I like it. But yeah, it's pretty intimidating right now. Thank you. So, what do we need to go down with? Food and water. I mean, for once I've anticipated doing that, which is good. But do we need anything like titanium or anything else to craft? Probably not. Well, let's see if we can make that propulsion gun. Because that's under tools, propulsion cannon, I need titanium and a wiring kit. So, fucking wiring kit. Wiring kit is just silver? Okay. Not so rare anymore. Well, I say that. It's my last 2 silver. And some titanium. Prepping for launch. Prepping for the expedition. Come on. You know you can do this. And you've died before and it hasn't seemed to be... I guess I'm just... You know what it is? It's because scanning is dying is still kind of unknown. I think it takes randomly what it does. Like, it doesn't take much, but what it does take is random. Alright, let me just check outside. Am I safe? It's gone a little red out there, kind of weirdly. Not sure what's going on with that. But it looks like it's day. My solar panels are charging. They get... Hey. No, it's fine out here. It's just been the colouring of the thing. So... Propulsion cannon. Warp gravity to push and pull objects. Here's the thing. Lovely. Right, so I can see it activate there. Right click. Release load propulsion cannon item. F. Right, okay. F? No. Release. Oh, I just picked it up. No, wanna drop that. No, not that. There's more to this. You can push things as well, or at least you should be able to. So I think what it actually is... So I can load a creature decoy in here, potentially. And then fire it like a flare to distract people. That's really cool. Alright, okay, let's head back inside so we don't run out of freaking air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Mom. So, blueprints, right? Equipment and propulsion cannon. Allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges up to 20 meters. Okay, that's far from nothing. It's commonly used in construction and mining to move materials, so it's not used offensively, really. Pull the trigger once to lock onto and attract a single targeted object weighing less than 25 kilograms. The object can now safely be retrieved from the gravitational beam. Alternatively, pull the trigger a second time to repel the object at a speed away from the device. Not recommended for use on organic subjects. Some species are telekinetic. For everybody else, there's Altera. Of course there is. Right, let's try this again. So it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Up and away. Doesn't that burn through power though? Whoops, just unloaded the bloody thing. I thought I had a battery with me. I do not. I put it away for some reason. Can burn through that nice and quick though. Let's try on an organic topic. Subject. You, Mr. Bite. Get off my Seamoth. Hello. It looks pretty hurt. How about something bigger? Where's that sea shark? Less than 25 kilograms. 25 kilograms is quite a lot, but it's not necessarily out of the question. Oh, hello, boomerang fish. I'll show you this in action, actually. Boomerang fish, boomerang fish, boomerang fish. Right, where'd it go? There, it's down there. Okay, boomerang.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nom nom, pre-cooked. Lovely, lovely. Right, where's the sea shark when you need it? And where's the tiger plant not? I'm gonna grab this while I'm here. Hello? Gold, cha-ching. Did a bigger predator come along and scare it off? Where's me bloody money's worth? Damn it, I need something dangerous. You get an idea of my maximum limits. There's one over here, I know there is. Maybe they know. Maybe they're hiding from me. Maybe it's off season. Because they were definitely bloody here. It's letting me pick up these crates, which is good. Whoa, 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 was that a biter? Yes, it is a biter. Go away. What the fuck? There has simply got to be some predators here. Can't bloody move for salt sharks sometime around my base. There's one. Just checking. Nothing else. There's a bone shark or two, but nothing too leery. So here we go. That's not working. Say if I were to take this acid mushroom and fire at it. It's kind of bleeding.
30 seconds.
Okay, curiosity satisfied. I can maybe use it as a deterrent every now and then. There's something that it might be a bit annoyed. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's really become quite aggressive.
Oxygen.
I know. Crap! Just fucking change it. Okay, we're good. Cool. I would call that experiment a success. Pro tip, do not poke a sleeping sand shark, because they're quite peckish most of the time. But become ravenously angry otherwise. Alright. I think we're ready to go, and we'll do so descending to the caves in the next episode. Goodness me. The sea moth can provide us oxygen. And Neptune, the Lord our Savior, can provide us with luck. In the next episode, absolutely expect to hear a response. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you in that aforementioned next episode.